and mercy, I'll serve you all my days.
For you're the strong shepherd, so take me by the hand. Lead me to the rock, and Lord, I'll stand. I am your servant, Lord. Teach me your ways. I am your servant, Lord, and I'm here to stay. For you love me like nobody loves me. Your life you did give, and I'm your servant, Lord, as long as I shall live. For you love me like nobody loves me. Your life you did give, and I'm your servant, Lord, as long as I shall live. For I'm your servant, Lord, as long as I shall live.
Yes, yes, I am a servant. Good song there. I hope you enjoyed that by a group called 1A Accord. They're from out in Texas. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm a servant, and I'm serving you right here on Gospel Country this afternoon, okay? I'm Ronnie Joyce, and we'll be playing a lot of good music for you, just like this one by Phil Cross. A good special request says, Grace and Glory. Let's play it.
Unmerited favor of the Savior falling from His holiness. It is never-ending grace extending from His righteousness. To the undeserving, God is serving bountiful supply. His great love's abounding and surrounding us from sky to sky. His love is full of grace and glory, that is why I sing. I'll tell the blessed gospel story, let His praises ring. My cup is overflowing, never knowing He's my King. His love is full of grace and glory, that is why I sing. There is splendor for the sinner saved by God's amazing grace. There's glory in their story as they run this pilgrim race. They'll spend the days to give their praises to the Lord and King. Till the work is done, they serve the one who gave them everything. His love is full of grace and glory, that is why I sing. I'll tell the blessed gospel story, let His praises ring. My cup is overflowing, never knowing He's my King. His love is full of grace and glory, that is why I sing. His love is full of grace and glory, so full of grace and glory. His love is full of grace and glory, that is why I sing. His love is full of grace and glory, that is why I sing. And I'll
Yes, yes, grace and glory. Bill Cross and Poet's Voices singing for you this afternoon on Gospel Country by special request. All right, we're going to take a little break and come right back with Bradley Walker and Christy Lane with a couple of requests.
Calvary Way, a full gospel church with a foundation of Christ that serves many needs. A friendly, loving congregation that will welcome and bless your every need with love and understanding. Songs that we all know, and a message from your pastor that will send you on your way with a message of hope. Calvary Way. Make it your church.
All right, here's Bradley Walker with a little help from Joy singing In the Time You Gave Me. Then we come right back with Christy Lane's song she recorded years ago. It says, Just One Day at a Time. Let's play it.
In the time that you gave me, did I give all I could give? Did I love all I could love? Did I live all I could live? Was my faith in your grace strong enough to save me? Did I do all I could do in the time that you gave me?
In the time that you gave me, did I face the devil down? Did I make him turn away every time I stood my ground? If today is the day you should decide to take me, did I do all I could do in the time that you gave me? Oh, and I'll never know till it's over, but I wanna fly on your shoulders. I might have strayed from the path, I might have gone a little crazy. I'd like to think I did you proud in the time that you gave me.
Oh, but I wanna fly on your shoulder. I might have strayed from the path, I might have gone a little crazy. Did I do all I could do in the time that you gave me? And as the hourglass empties, well, it won't even face me. If I did all I could do in the time that you gave me.
If I did all I could do in the time that you gave me.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yes, Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. Cheating and stealing, violence and crime. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time.
Yes, yes, one day at a time. Christy Lane song he's singing. And of course, that's first when Bradley Walker, with a little help from Joy, says, hey, in the time you gave me. We'll pause, take a little break, and get on out of here with Owen Mack and Red Savine.
Homestead Village, 12-acre assisted living neighborhood. Solid 25-year reputation of caring, specializing in memory care and assisted living. The perfect place for your loved ones to call home. Homestead Village. Come by for a tour today.
When the inevitable happens, funeral arrangements may be left for grieving loved ones to handle. Take the burden off your family and pre-plan at Faith Chapel Funeral Home with flexible plans that save you money and give you peace of mind. Personalize your own life celebration for how you wish to be remembered. Faith Chapel makes pre-planning easy, and our expert staff will be with you at every step. It's never too early to prepare. Faith Chapel Funeral Home and Crematory, where the personal touch means so much.
All right, here's Owen Mack singing a good old song. It's Jesus Comes Tomorrow. Then we're coming right back with a rendition by old Red Savine. It says, if Jesus comes to your house, what would you do? I'd be excited, I can tell you that. And if we have time for some others, we'll get those on too. So until the next time, I'm Ronnie Joyce saying good afternoon and God bless you.
If Jesus comes tomorrow to spend some time with you, would you answer all his questions or lie to hide the truth? Would you welcome him with open arms or even let him in? If Jesus comes tomorrow, what then? If Jesus calls your number, could you leave today? Are you ready to lay down your worldly goods and walk away? Would it take a month of Sundays just to tell him of your sin? If Jesus comes tomorrow, what then? If the sky turns black as Would you have to beg forgiveness, or could you reach out and take his hand? If Jesus comes tomorrow, what then? If the sky turns black as midnight in the middle of the day, and somehow you knew that Jesus would soon be on his way, would you have to beg forgiveness, or could you reach out and take his hand? If Jesus comes tomorrow, what then? If Jesus comes tomorrow, what then?
If Jesus came to your house, I wonder what you'd do. Yes, if Jesus came to your house to spend a day or two, if he came unexpected, just dropped in on you, oh, I know you'd give your nicest room to such an honored guest, and all the food you'd serve to him would be the very best. And you would keep assuring him you're glad to have him there, that serving him in your home is joy beyond compare. But when you saw him coming, would you meet him at the door with arms outstretched in welcome to your heavenly visitor? Or would you have to change your clothes before you let him in, or hide some magazines and put the Bible where they'd been? Would you turn the radio off and hope he hadn't heard, and wish you hadn't uttered that last loud, hasty word? And would you hide your worldly music and put some hymn books out? Could you let Jesus walk right in, or would you rush about? And I wonder, if the Savior spent a day or two with you, would you go right on doing the things you always do? Would you go right on saying the things you always say? Would life for you continue as it does from day to day? And would your family conversation keep up its usual pace? And would you find it hard each meal to say a table grace? Would you sing the songs you always sing and read the books you read, and let him know the things on which your mind and spirit feed? And would you take Jesus with you everywhere you'd plan to go? Or maybe would you change your plans for just a day or so? Would you be glad to have him meet your very closest friends, or hope that they would stay away until his visit ends? And would you be glad to have him stay forever on and on? Or would you sigh with great relief when he at last was gone? Oh, it might be interesting to know the things that you would do if Jesus came in person to spend some time with you.
When Lazarus was taken sick and death knocked at his door, his sisters wondered what to do and said unto the Lord. They knew if only he would come, their brother wouldn't die. And as they waited night and day, this was their mournful cry. Somebody go get Jesus. Lazarus is sick. Somebody go get the master. They better go get him quick. His body's growing weak. We don't know what else to try. Somebody go get Jesus, or Lazarus will die. There was a certain ruler, Jairus was his name. His little girl was dying, her body racked in pain. He'd done as much as he could do. She still grew weak and cold. She was his only daughter and only 12 years old. They said, somebody go get Jesus. This precious child is sick. Somebody go get the master. They better go get him quick. Her body's growing weak. We don't know what else to try. Somebody go get Jesus. This little girl may die. They've opened up the government doors, and look who walked inside. A bunch of money-hungry thieves who cheat and steal and lie. There's wickedness in high places, no morality. Is this a nation under God, or did it used to be? Somebody go get Jesus. America is sick. Somebody go get the master. They better go get him quick. Our country's growing weaker. They don't know what else to try. Somebody go get Jesus. America may die. Somebody go get Jesus. America may die.
Night I hit rock bottom, sitting on an old bar stool. He paid my tab and put me in a cab, but he didn't have to, 'cause he could see I was hurting. Oh, I wish I'd got his name, 'cause I didn't feel worth saving, but he saved me just the same. A day out on the water, when the fish just wouldn't bite, I put my pole down and floated around. It was just so quiet, and I could hear my old man saying, son, just be still. So thanks for everything. From the